Yo guys, welcome back to the vlog. In today's vlog, I'm gonna be giving you guys a little bit of an update on the Prelude. I haven't really spoken about it on the channel too much, but we got some turbo goodies going on, and it might be up and running on the road pretty soon here. So no further ado, let's make it happen. Well guys, this is how she sits right now. So I haven't really posted about it on my Instagram or anything like that, but as you can see, she's got a little front mount, so we got that set up, and as we come a bit closer, we got a nice little turbo sitting in there as well. So we're just getting all the final pieces hooked up on the car. We just need to work on some intercooler piping and just plumbing some oil feed and return lines, but aside from that, she is looking pretty menacing so far already, so this is going to be pretty cool. Just so you guys can see from this side, that's just where the intercooler piping sits right there. It just plumbs right up onto the side there, comes down, has a hole that goes through there. We got this 2-foot intercooler piping piece. We just had this here. We weren't gonna run it like that. We just needed to mock it up just to figure out the length that we actually needed. So we got this piece in, so we're gonna get that installed. We also need to get my blow-off valve installed as well. And if you guys can see down there, I got an innovative front traction bar, so that way we can try and eliminate. Oh wow. That guy was getting to it there. So as you guys can see down there, I got an innovative front traction bar, so that way we can try and eliminate some of that wheel hop. I also got an innovative front mount. It's a 95A mount, just so that way we can kill some of that engine rocking back and forth. Okay, so some of you guys are probably wondering what turbo I'm using. I'm actually going with a Maxpeeding Rods turbo. Some of you guys might have heard of them or may even have their parts on your car, but if you haven't, they're an aftermarket brand that sells turbos and other types of turbo parts. They even sell kits and other things like that. So if you guys are trying to get some turbo parts for the low, then you guys should definitely go check them out. They have a whole bunch of options all through their site for all different types of cars. This turbo right here specifically is rated up to 600 horsepower, so when we get it on the dyno, we're really going to test those limits and really see what it can do and see how much it can hold. But this is super exciting nonetheless. Huge shout out to Maxpeeding Rods for setting this up, and definitely go check them out if you need some affordable turbo parts. And just to give you a little bit more information on the build, the motor is an H22A, so it has a closed deck. It's fully built top to bottom. I have Super Tech springs and retainers in the head. I have Manly rods along with Mall Gold pistons. I'm also running King race bearings as well as a Gates Racing timing belt. The blue timing belt looks pretty cool too, so gotta throw that in there. And it might be kind of difficult to see down there, but I actually have a harmonic balancer as well. It's an ATI super damper, just to kind of keep those engine vibrations down. I'm also running a balance shaft delete kit as well. So with the way that this motor is built, this motor itself can probably handle anywhere from 700 to 800 horsepower as it sits with the full build, but we're gonna have limiting factors such as maybe upgrading the manifold when the time comes, upgrading the fuel system and things like that. But with the whole turbo setup that we have with it now, I think it'll be able to get us some pretty fun numbers as it sits. But all in all, as you guys can see, this is how the car sits right now. There's a few things that I need to button up around the car, obviously, before I can get it running or even take it to the dyno to get tuned, but we should be able to get those things wrapped up pretty soon here and see what kind of power she's making. So that's basically where the Prelude is at right now. I figured I would give you guys an update because some of you guys don't even know that I own a Prelude on the channel, and this is basically where all my focus and spare time has been going to. I've just been trying to get this thing done. I've been waiting on parts in the mail and things like that, but you know, when you're building a car, there's just so many things out of your control. You just got to enjoy the process. But aside from that, hopefully we'll be able to get her back on the road soon and see what kind of power she's putting down. Well, if you guys watched all the way through the vlog, I really appreciate it. Once again, I know this wasn't a super long video, but I figured that I owed you guys an update on the Prelude. I figured that I owed you guys an update on the Prelude at the very least. So that's basically what's been going on. Hopefully we should have her out on the streets within the next few weeks and see what kind of boost she's making. And I think it'll be really cool to have a boosted car finally on the channel that I went out of my way and I built. And then of course after that, you guys know we got Wago up next, but we'll save that for another video. So if you guys like the video, be sure to like the video. It really helps me build the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.